Welcome back to Nino Kuni 2. So, guys, look at that. What does that architecture remind you of?
Aquarium Park from Sonic Colors.
And the Joey Zashi's music will also...
Hong Kong 97.
I goddamn know that theme.
I've heard that this is a lot of people's favorite area.
My personal favorite is Hydropolis, but yeah, this is definitely an awesome kingdom. Yes.
Hydropolis. Hello, Sonic.
I had Goldpaw is showy, but behind me.
Well, they're extravagant.
Beautiful, ain't it? I got a feeling I'm gonna like this place.
Oh, you are. I assure you, Lofty. All right.
Then the casinos make a fortune for rocks that come flooding for the gates of their droves, and it all goes straight into the government's pocket. State owed, see?
Huh. So it's like EA if they weren't evil.
So the government runs the casino.
This game reminds me a lot of Zootopia in the sense that even though it's supposedly a kid's game, it's surprisingly political. But
Guess we'd better go find Pugnatius.
You know, you'd be surprised, Pedro Rico. Looking back at a lot of films I saw as a kid, I realized, wow, there's a lot of hidden undertones here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm sure if we ask nicely, he'd soon see sense and let Niall have his forest back.
Well, Teo, he's young and innocent. Let him dream.
I know.
To be fair, and if he doesn't, then we'll just have to strong on him. Although I'm not exactly sure what to look for him. Maybe look in the giant palace.
An interesting thing, Teo, is that this is actually kind of one of his big realizations, the fact that sadly he cannot try to diplomacy his way out of everything.
Didn't you say that Batu's role is for that, to remind him of these?
Yes, exactly. Very good, too. But I wasn't going to mention that yet because we're not at that part.
Spoilers?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't hear any of that, so it's okay.
Sorry.
It looks like what?
You have problems with sight, Joy. That means your hearing senses should have been up by now.
I was kind of concentrating on what was going on, so...
Go ahead,
okay.
Seems a good place to start as any. Let's head up there and see what we can see.
So yeah, we're going to the bigger building. So, I mean, obvious logic dictates that the boss would be at the bigger building, so...
I am so tempted to make a last Jedi joke, but that'll be way too easy.
So, you deem yourself worthy of conversation with Longmane? That takes some courage. I am.
Actually, no. I want Dwebs to play that guy.
Oh, it's a...
Brave as you may be, however...
give him a more kid... He's actually a kid, Dwebs, so give him a more kid voice, sorry.
Kid?
You'll
kid
see.
Doesn't look like a kid to me.
You'll see. He'll have his own subplot in the side quest. So, but the point is, Longmane is played by Dwebs because I think Dwebs' voice fits that character better. And let's just say the personality fits Dwebs better.
The worst kind of town.
I'll be newbie.
My tummy's rumbling all of a sudden.
Oh, I do apologize, but we are replenishing our stock at the moment. By the way, guys, this guy newbie, he's starting to learn how to craft weapons.
Get it? Because he looks like a jackal, so...
Not just that, Teo. His name is Newbie. Get it? Newbie.
So he's just like the other black cat who we met, who's just learning how to cook. So what, does this mean that all black cats in this world are newbies at their trade?
That's
I guess.
catty stuff.
Bast would not like that.
Actually, Jova, Newbie is not a cat, he's a dog. But
he looked like a cat there.
No. All of them are dogs here.
And Longmane looked like a young lion.
This is a dog kingdom. That's the basic gist of it. Don't get me wrong. There are characters who sometimes, do tourism in here and shit like that. That are from other kingdoms, but the citizens born here are usually dogs. Go ahead, Teo. You can be the Master Sharpay. Why not?
Sharpay. Looked like he could have. It's weird though. Longmane, you'd think of a name like Longmane, he looked like a lion.
Welcome to the island orchard thing. May I help you?
Let's just say to Jova, there's an extra context behind him and his sister that you don't know yet.
Oh wait, let me guess. He's one of those breeds of dog that are part cat.
He's a teenager, and it's one of those dualities, Jova, where his sister's the mature one and he's the immature one. Basically.
Let me guess. His mother was a cat, but his father's a dog.
You might be interested.
All right. It doesn't look like.
It's not here, so screw it, I'll do it.
The platinum axe is Well, I guess I'll buy it. Sure, why not? There you go.
You better appreciate that, Hideki Kamiya.
I'm sorry, what?
You got the platinum axe.
Oh, wow.
Locked.
Anyway, light
it
tunic.
really just
Associate
goes,
the guy with.
the more I think about Kamiya, the more I realize, wow, Shitsukumi really did base Goto off of him and the rivalry those two had at Capcom.
He's a
Probably.
douche.
It even helps that he has Kamiya voice Goto.
Alright, some silk slippers for both Evan and Tani.
What are we gonna need slippers? Oh,
Basically, Jova, this is one of those RPGs that
Ah.
this is one of those RPGs that count shoes as equipment as well.
I
Okay,
see,
sorry.
Evan. You've already picked out who the lucky wife to be is, so you're getting the matching slippers for those nights.
Don't mind him too.
Of course, in a dog kingdom, we'll have slippers. Why not?
All right, let's
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. How do we know that that's not food here?
drip guard pendant.
That's
I mean, hey, Chomper sometimes
accurate.
Chomper sometimes just go after the slippers. He's a smart dog, but he's still a dog.
Fortunately, Mena's stopped stealing shoes. So.
Whoa, so Mena was a shoe burglar, huh? Oftentimes
Yes,
people
she
portray
was.
cats as the burglars in their trade. Did Valentine ever have a knack for stealing?
All
No,
right.
she was
I've
a
invited
pretty-
And now here's an old
like-
dog. Lady Pekingese, get it? Their fortune favors a wise traveler who stays at the Dreaming Chamomile Inn. Why not join the ranks of the wise this evening for a bargain price of 20 guilders?
Kami is good
You do not
for
want
you
to
if you wanna
stay?
leave, but-
I see. So please enjoy.
Wait, chamomile?
Yeah.
Dreaming Chamomile Inn. That's the name of this inn.
Basically, I don't know if it's the same there, Shirai, but at least in my country, it's popular that knowledge that chamomile is actually a good infuse for dreaming well.
There you go. Might as well show off the inn theme. Basically, all traditional JRPGs typically have an inn theme whenever
jingle.
the inn jingle. So might as well show that off.
No, we have chamomile here, and it generally does help me sleep. So
Hence the pun.
You know what I
Alright.
hate? Nights where, it always seems like whenever you're trying not to go to sleep, you fall asleep. But whenever I do try to go to sleep, you end up staying awake.
It's a psychological mechanism, Jova. It's sadly as stupid as
You
that.
gotta love the art direction in this
Don't you just
city.
love?
Yeah.
Don't you
The
just love
odd
when your
Chinese
body is
aesthetic,
always the least convenient?
Jova,
for
that's you.
Fido.
I must head for the square before long,
no.
but I do not like to leave a place like this. But guys, it's Chinese, so
Chiori,
technically
your
it
reaction-
works.
The name Fido is interesting.
Get
You
it,
don't know the
Fido,
pun,
because he's a
Liz?
dog.
So-
Get it?
I made a pun. I made a pun.
You
There's
don't know
dog
that.
puns everywhere. I'm very happy about this.
Oh, goody, you're a dog person too, Shiroi.
All right.
Yes, I didn't used to be actually, but yeah,
Now
I
you
am
are.
now.
I'm a dogs and
Well,
cats
you
person.
see, sure, what happened is Hino thought that there was a bit too much bias towards cats in the first game, so we have to make up for that with an
So
entire...
it's kind of like Toby Fox.
So
Yeah.
basically, Cats and Dogs is probably your favourite movie then.
It reminds me
Oh.
about
That
how
movie is awful.
Yeah.
one? The first or the second?
that. I like that film.
Which one, Dweebs? The first or the second?
They made a second one?
Yeah.
I think they
hold on,
made
guys,
more
cutscene.
too,
Later.
actually.
Cutscene
Oh
now.
my
so-
god. Oh, sorry. Alright, here we go.
so-
What's all the noise, I wonder?
That's music being played by Hizashi. It looks like a festival of some sort. Also, Tani, you
yawn.
seem to yawn a yacht.
So rude.
Maybe she's descended. Maybe
She
she's
probably
descended
doesn't
from.
care.
Dwebs, the philosophy.
she's
Do what you
descended-
want whenever you want.
Maybe she's descended from
Oh,
Herschel
hello.
Layton.
You have come at a most
Hmm.
auspicious time, friends. Today is the day on which Lady Lux Dai decides the taxes for the month to come. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is how Goldpaw works. Their taxes are decided with a throw of the dice.
How has this
Aw.
economy not collapsed yet?
I like how they called him good-natured
Dwebs,
young man because it's like they're trying to
Oh,
avoid calling
I
him good
remember
boy.
this.
Clips,
It was one of the
clips. I
bosses
like-
in the trailers.
It's as
Actually, no,
no,
Theo. You're mistaking this for the kingmaker of this land. But
anyway,
okay.
Dwibs. It's as the old saying goes: the house always wins, no matter what. I mean, sure, you may get some winners, but
Hold
the
on,
ones
Joe, but
we
they're
always
actually
look forward
explaining
to are
things.
the losers.
basically, if they get a 1, they pay no taxes. But if they get a 6, the taxes increase
They double.
sixfold. Sixfold, actually.
But hey,
Joking.
hang
How's
on,
anyone
hang on.
meant to afford that?
Hang on a second. If they roll a 0, but then the year after they roll a 6, the 6 times 0 is still 0, so they won't be paying any more taxes.
You're not understanding,
ever again.
Dwebs. What happens is
No, they have a standard. They have a standard.
they do this every week, Joe. It tells us your taxes for the
Wait.
next week, basically.
Also, Dwibs, there's a bit of flaw with your.
Hold on. Go ahead, too.
Taxation based on a dice roll, isn't that a little irresponsible? Taking notes.
Yeah.
What you gonna say, Jova?
Hold on,
Dwebs, here's the thing.
There's a scene
Dice
going on, though.
That's okay. I mean, like, well, you already kind of explained what they're saying
Jova,
already to us.
it's his run. Let him decide.
Go on.
Even our criminal trials are held in this way. Guilt or innocence are decided by the judgment of the dice. Don't worry, Dwebs. That's what we're here for.
now, that is stupid.
Well, that
Okay.
sounds risky.
No, there's some very
worse
corrupt
than
shit
the
going on
30s.
here.
I mean, I understand the basics of it, but
Indeed, but those blessed by fortune have nothing to fear.
No, even though blessed by fortune may essentially slip up.
This
Oh,
is arguably
Master
worse than
Pugnacious
what
is here.
happens
Here we
in
go.
Spirit of
The,
Justice.
the ceremony is beginning.
also I'm sure the dice are not,
Loaded.
altered. Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
here's the king of Goldpaw, Pugnacious.
Praise be.
Yes, please be a 1.
It's obviously a 6. Come on, let's just skip.
He's gonna cheat, isn't he?
Those masters, bro.
Dwibs, it's all to the Lady of Fortune.
They said this month, not week.
What a shock! It's a 6.
Okay, that's loaded. Loaded.
Obviously.
Go ahead, too. Oh, no, never mind. It's okay.
No. The taxes for the month would increase 6-fold. Tighten your belts and trust to Lady Luck, fellow citizen of Goldpaw. All will be well.
Let me guess. The taxes are actually going to the corrupt government, who will laugh at everyone as they count all their money.
Well,
It's a bit more complicated than that,
Dwebs.
Dwebs.
Not
But
just that, Dwebs. Remember, we stated at the beginning of when we entered the city, all the taxes actually go to the government. So yeah.
everybody knows that that's what's going on, Dwebs. It's not a secret.
Also,
It's going to tell the government are like this transparent. They're so evil. It's the only less subtle evil is Donald Trump or something.
Yeah.
okay.
And what the kid said was true. He's been rolling nothing but 6s these past 3 months. So.
Okay, so when was Pugnacious put into power?
Remember,
Because-
Joe, he has a kingmaker. That's his mark of authority.
But when did he come into this?
We don't know that.
Yeah, even the party member lampshades.
Oh yeah,
And the
that's
pirate,
well, obviously.
and the pirate, no less.
Dwebs.
We'll not get far making such accusations about proof, girlie. We best go see the man. He goes with.
True. Regardless of how obvious it is, we do.
Attorney.
Regardless of how obvious. Oh, don't worry, Jova. You'll get your.
It's a big deal,
Don't worry,
right?
Jova. You'll get your Ace Attorney homage in this storyline.
Objection.
Goody. You know, I always do have a story that has pirates and Ace Attorney references.
Something only book. Go ahead.
Seriously, another 6.
Oh, Lady Luck, how
not
can you
sure.
bring me so much misfortune? You have rolled yet another 6, and the taxes must rise once again. I do not know how much more of this we can take.
You know, Tio, somewhere Mel Brooks
feel your
is
pain.
playing this game. You know, somewhere Mel Brooks is playing this game and saying, "Ha yes, I knew they'd see the genius of that."
Of course.
By the way, go watch Men in Tights Robin Hood. It's a pretty great movie.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's the
Oh,
second
so,
part in a
Ace
row now.
Attorney. And a Nino Kuni 2 part. It must be Lady Luck. I have to take this.
Yeah.
Remember
So
to
we're-
read this time.
Yeah. Anyway, so are you going directly in the big building? Okay.
All right, let's talk to him then. All right, Dwebs, you be this guy.
Only those with business may enter.
Pretty sure we have one.
Niall sent us. We have urgent business with the Grand High Roller.
Who?
The Grand
These
High
are
Roller,
evil.
your king.
Master Pugnacious is occupied. He will see no one.
Fuck off.
But it's important.
But it's important. Fuck off.
There you go. See, this is exactly why I have you play.
No one.
How about we play you for the chance to see him? Put the decision in the hands of a mistress of fortune. This is actually starting to remind me another thing, but
A game of dice.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. If you win, you will have your audience. If you lose, you will die. Pay me.
By the way, we're about to see
Think we
Hino
can
do
accept
what
this
is quite
terms,
possibly one of the funniest jokes he has ever made, in my opinion.
All
Okay.
right.
Excellent. I will make ready. Gather together what money you would wager and speak with me again.
All right, so let's play him for it.
How much we bet?
Okay, so play Dice of the Grand High Roller. So let's try that.
Okay.
Well, are you ready? The stake will be 1,000 guilders.
There you go.
May pay afterwards if you prefer, of course. Shall we begin?
Yeah, fortunately, he will allow us to pay it later if something goes wrong.
Excellent.
All right, Dwebs, explain, please. Go ahead.
We shall play a round of red and black. The game uses 3 dice. It's not that Pirates of the Caribbean one, is it?
No.
I will throw 2 of the dice, and you will confirm the numbers rolled. You will then decide whether the roll of the third die will bring the total of all 3 to 11 or more, or if it will be less,
Oh, so it's similar to blackjack.
Yeah.
with dice. If you believe it will be 11 or more, red. If less, I don't just say 11 or more.
Because it sounds fancier that way, Dwebs.
Fuck fancy. However, when 3 ones are rolled or 3 sixes, red and black will be turned on their heads.
What?
By this we mean that despite the total of 3, our 3 ones will count as red, and despite the total of 18, our 3 sixes will count as black. Do you understand me?
Please, come on.
It's very simple, Dwebs. The basic gist of it is that... Oh, go ahead.
Are you happy that you understand? No, I fucking
Oh
don't.
boy.
That's okay,
Is
Dwebs.
Dwebs
You can ask him to explain it again if you didn't.
Oh boy. Guys, is Dwips having gambling issues again?
Sorry.
Seem to be
Seriously,
fair
First
enough.
Apollo Justice and out this?
There's a fine set of dice there, matey. They'd be worth a pretty penny, I should want.
Batu.
Focus.
Yeah.
Batu, there's no time for stealing. I will thank you to keep your filthy hands away from them. These are secret items entrusted only to the highest ranking servants of the realm.
They're loaded, aren't they?
Sorry.
I love Batu's reaction to this line. Go ahead.
Now, let us begin.
All right then.
Okay.
I will start by rolling the first 2.
Okay.
By the way, aren't I supposed to be on guard duty?
This is all part of your guard duty.
Yeah.
But then we could just
6
walk
and 1.
6 and the 1.
Oh wait, it's automated.
All right,
it's not
guys.
actual game?
It is. No, don't worry, you get to answer now. So what do you guys think? Red or black?
Black.
Totally 7.
I don't know what it means, but I'm calling black anyway
Bas-
because I hate red.
Sure.
Red.
Hmm.
Wait,
Red.
no.
There you go. Red is 11 or higher, and black is 10 or lower. There you go, Dwebs, for your convenience. See, there you go, Dwebs. He no thought of you.
Sorta.
Thanks, Hino, you little.
You really hate red that much? What's got Dwips so steamed?
Manchester United's got the colour red.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Very
one
well.
of the...
Dwebs, come on. Dwebs. Clubism is one thing. Hating the color just because of that's just
Well, I have many
paranoia.
other reasons for hating red too.
And
It's just
oh.
a shit colour.
bummer.
The total is 8. Black is victorious. See, I told you it'd be black. I win.
Great, Dwibs. The bad guys now win. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, they shouldn't have been so stupid.
Well, seriously, you hate red that much? Like,
Yes.
red is the color of blood that keeps you
Fine,
alive.
Dwebs. I'll pick black next time.
My condolences, young man. Now pay up.
Might you consider playing another round?
No. Certainly. As a matter of Goldpaw, your debt will increase, of course. You're happy to proceed nonetheless.
Yes, Sir Bipolar.
To be fair, though, he's actually telling them that it's a bad idea. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna bankrupt your whole kingdom if you keep this up.
I don't
What are
have
you
a kingdom
doing?
to bankrupt
Evan,
yet.
what the fuck are you doing?
You're gonna reduce the kingdom's coffers, and they're already pretty well off as it is. Why, my son, you can do it. Trust me.
Oh, right. Lofty's in the
I'm
game.
not your
Go.
son because, well, I'm bigger than you, so yeah, I don't see how that would be
One's already
physically
in space,
possible.
I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. There's a species where you shrink as you get older.
Oh my,
Okay.
that would suck.
Oh, double 1.
Oh, 2 1s. You are lucky indeed.
Yep. This means that
Am I now?
this means that
But beware, should the third one appear, red or black will be turned on their heads.
What this
Well,
mean? Okay,
they
let me
call red or
explain.
black.
Let me explain this, Whips. If you have the 3 dice display the same number, the concepts of red and black will be inverted. That's the basic gist of it.
Black, very well. Then if a 2 or higher is rolled, rating die, you will.
There you go, Dwibs. Black. Happy now?
If you lose, then you're fucked. Let the final die decide.
All right, let's go.
It's gonna be a 1, isn't it?
Yep.
Aha!
Yeah, it's
You
rigged.
should have picked red.
Red and black are turned on their heads. Red is victorious. Oh, fuck you.
You see, Dwibs, I warned you that your prejudice against the color red would doom us all. You can't be colorist.
Good then.
Indeed.
Bet you get the argument that ain't that much is plain.
I like how
Is
this
it-
is still there.
this is actually foreshadowing too, because let's just say Batu also has gambling
Well,
addiction.
fair enough. If you wish to continue, your debt will still. Okay, is this teaching the dangers of compulsive underage gambling?
Yes.
It is, Dwibs. It's doing us a service to warn us against DA.
And Shiro, you're also part of that. But
She
sure, that's
said,
okay.
she said it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I will start by rolling the first 2 dice.
Okay. Just gonna ask. Is
Don't
this
worry, we
all
only do
you
this.
know?
Don't worry, we only do this 3 times.
Ooh,
Yeah,
2
I-
6s. Red and black
This is
stand ready to be
clearly
turned on their
scripted.
heads.
Hold on, let Teo speak. Go ahead, Teo.
This is clearly scripted.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Well, obviously.
I wish there was an actual mini game. Come on.
Yeah.
man.
To me, I wish that there could have been like different routes and different story bits to see like what would happen if you actually got it
I
right.
can get what they're doing. This is the third time. Now they're gonna bust the fact that he's cheating and that and blah blah blah. But
But I wonder how.
Let the final die decide.
There you go.
Oh, what a shock!
Always on a 1.
The total is 13. Red is victorious. Ha ha ha! I win again.
do you
Getting
though?
cocky, aren't you?
Oh,
Oh.
Don't waste.
I believe that was.
don't get
Batu,
started.
don't encourage
You're
the
the
child.
Yeah, you're gonna bankrupt your kingdom before it started.
I'll do it this
Go ahead,
time.
Shiro.
Oh, there you go. Finally.
Seriously, Evan? You're a complete numbskull. Give up.
Oh, so Evan, it looks like your shipping route has gone away from now.
Don't
You should have picked a different decision.
Don't worry. What? But I'm doing so well.
No, you're not.
You're delusional, child.
I'm sure he has a plan.
It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys.
Now,
Now
be so kind as to hand over the 10 million guild.
I'm sorry. What?
he's about to explain.
10?
10 million, you donkey! It was only 1,000 a minute ago.
Oh, I think.
Oh,
I get
God,
It
they're
multiplies.
doing it
now.
It
They're doing it exponentially,
Very good.
basically.
I warned you, did I not?
Sudden key.
Twice, in fact. As you continue to lose, your debt grows.
But it's
I didn't
okay.
tell you how much, though, so suck it.
I think I know what's gonna happen now.
But it's okay,
After
though.
each
Oh,
one,
you
it
don't.
increases
Actually.
100-fold. 100,000 rises to 100,000 to 10 million.
Okay,
Yep,
Shiroi,
Yep, again, it's exponential.
Yes.
prepare
You
yourself
mentioned them
because
and not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call the information consent.
prepare yourself,
Oh,
Shiroi,
okay.
because Hino is about to pull from his hat what is quite possibly his greatest pun ever.
We
Okay.
don't have anywhere near
I'm
that
ready.
much.
Very well. You seem trustworthy. Allow you to delay the payment of your debt by 1 minute.
Oh no,
I'm
this is Tales of Xillia 2. No, please.
You know,
Check this out.
What? Oh boy.
So there you go. If you're in debt in Goldpaw, you have to put up with this annoying bird called You Owe Me.
It's like a living hat of shame.
Yeah, Evan's summing up the term.
Well, who feels like KFC?
Nation, and now a 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man.
Oh, you shouldn't have been betting so much.
You owe me! You owe me! That's right, that's all that thing does. That thing is incredibly annoying.
He even sounds like Gilbert Gottfried, so it fits.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sherry.
Evan, I'm just saying.
Oh, never mind.
You're
Sorry.
a cat. That's a bird. You know what to do.
Shut up, you stupid bird!
Thanks, Tips.
Oh crap! Other people have them too.
Yep.
Cool. I've the flipping down must be in debt of all
You
these
see,
birds when if it go by.
You see, kids, the moral is don't gamble, otherwise I have to put up with an annoying Gilbert Gottfried bird.
Shiro, are there any places in South Wales infamous for being in debt?
So about the dice game,
Why Wales, Liz? How about
something fishy
how about
how the
how
third
about
dice
England?
game.
Could we not discuss the fact that the world economy is pretty shit?
Well, I mean, you guys kind of bring yourself on that. With
No, Shiro, I assure you, that's actually topical because that's exactly the kind of commentary that this kingdom is all about.
Oh, okay. So maybe this place is the United Kingdom after Brexit, then.
Also, are earplugs not a thing in this universe?
Sure.
You owe me! You owe me!
Sure,
For
here's the
those
thing.
10 years, I'm not sure.
Invent some earplugs!
Here's the thing, Sure. You have to have money to get earplugs.
More
You
to that
can
guy
make
than
them.
Monday.
But Sure, are they strong enough to withstand the sound? Like, earmuffs are only as good as you can make them.
Shiro, I think we all have to agree. Hino is now officially a pun master.
Wait, implying he wasn't already?
No, but this if there's ever a pun that cemented it, it's this one for me.
How exactly
You owe
is...
me.
Why don't we go take a look at the casino?
Yeah, and quick before if we don't succeed.
The government runs it, right? So we're full of government employees and dice.
Yeah.
All right, time
We
to
don't
investigate.
If we don't succeed, we'll have to sell the kingdom off to I don't know. But
Motion
Right.
seconded.
Oh,
government
Dwebs, wait till you see Batu's debt.
we'll have to sell it to Disney.
Started.
Why
have to
the
say-
frame rate does tank in this particular
Yeah,
scene?
what's up with the frame rate here?
If we don't succeed, guys, we'll have to sell it to
Oh my god.
Go to hell.
Bill.
I love Tony's face.
Yeah, basically, if we don't succeed, we'll have to sell it to a new character, Disney.
You owe me, Dwebs.
What? You owe me! You owe me!
Jesus, man.
So what?
Oh,
So
man.
Can the bird at least be a playable fighting character?
No.
And now you-
that would go
You
against
owe
it.
me first,
That
man.
would go against the entire purpose of his character. The entire purpose of that bird is to annoy you until you pay your debt. That's the whole point.
Okay, now you have me.
Well, the bird didn't think of one thing: the mute button.
Well, Twiz, a mute button
I
does
don't
not
think
exist
you
in their
button
reality.
It does for mine, so screw that.
My humblest
Yeah.
apologies, sir.
Okay, and now you have me imagining Disney giving Ron Howard one of
The
those
House
birds.
kindly asks that those who are troubled by debt refrain from playing.
Makes sense.
You know, it's basically Debtors Anonymous.
Ah, I see. Of course.
Well, I guess Evan will just have to wait outside. He's with me. I will let him play at any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you?
Has the longest neck.
We may take advantage of children, but we
Oh,
still don't want to take too
Shiroi,
much
trust me.
advantage of them.
Shiroi, trust me. Wait till you see the size of Batu's debt.
I said the bird's neck is the one.
Let me guess. It's
The
a twist
bird's neck.
Batu owns like
It's
one
a big,
lord.
it's a big fat bird.
We'll
Bruce.
we'll see. In due time.
Let me guess. Batu and he owns like a quid or something.
Alright,
In due
worry.
time, Dibs. Patience. Oh god, the look on that dog's eyes. He's seen some major
Yeah,
crap.
he's seen some shit.
So, this is what the inside of a casino looks like.
Oh, so let me get this straight. It's okay for government officials to charge kids
Well,
with
that's
this,
essentially Read out.
But
Let's try it out and see what we can see.
Government
So I guess the
hypocrisy. Oh.
so I guess the rules are you can still take advantage of kids, but it has to be outside the casino.
Leaf book.
Got it.
Leaf book has not been updated. Let's see what's around. Oh, Map for Monsters.
Yeah. I
Actually, I play Fat Math for Monsters, but whatever. Yar, I snapped this chap in the Calmlands, and he's one mighty proud of. I can't get enough of this picture. You can tell from this angle, but manticores have tails with snakes' heads on them. Amazing, I'm sure you'll agree.
Mr. Regard,
Wow, are you a professional photographer?
Look at all those horns, Jova.
Oh, okay. I'd be too scared to get that close.
And then Tiny makes a post like, "Hi guys, basically Evan's doomed our economy before it had a chance to get off the ground."
You owe me! You owe me!
Yeah, that. Basically, sorry to say, guys, but you've all been evicted and you'll have to leave now. Bye.
You know, I have just the right, proper entryway to deal with one of those birds.
Yeah, Mary.
Shoot the death down.
It's nearly, hopefully it's nearly Christmas in this timeline.
Exactly.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
And think about it, guys. Even though we may in debt, we'll have something to eat.
Adept personified as an annoying Gilbert Gottfried. How do you even think of this stuff, you madman?
It's genius.
You'll be good at your job is what you be.
Alright, buddy. See you in the next part where we investigate the casino.
And well, we may or may not kill a bird.
See ya.
Hey, somebody's got to eat.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll eat our debt. See ya.
See ya, everybody.
See ya.